So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce you to this beautiful 2005 Porsche Boxster S. And this car comes to us a very nice example of these Porsche Boxster S's, just benefiting from a lot of maintenance. This is just a well cared for, well preserved example of these Boxsters. This would be the second generation of the Porsche Boxster, and this car presents extremely well in its factory black over black exterior with that very nice black leather interior. And this car, being the S model, is powered by the naturally aspirated 3.2 liter flat six-cylinder equipped with the 6-speed manual transmission, just like a Porsche should be. And coming into, speaking of that interior, we'll get on in and you'll see it is just well above average condition. Both leather bucket seats are in excellent condition, nicely upgraded with a Pioneer stereo. But you can just see how well cared for this Porsche has been throughout the years. But it's not just a great looking example of these Porsches, a great driving example as well. So we'll go grab the other cameras and take it for a test drive.
Triple black.
Oh yeah. Perfect color combo for a Porsche.
Double check, make sure the top is white.
So yeah, now we're gonna go for a test drive in that gorgeous 2005 Porsche Boxster S.
That is a pretty car.
It is. Actually, I really like this generation of Boxster. I think the body style, it just feels more like a proper Porsche.
Yeah, the headlights, the front end.
Yeah. Which that 3.2 liter flat six fires right up just like it should.
Yeah, and it's low miles, 52,691 on the clock right now.
Yeah, and this car's actually been extremely well maintained. Oop, but radio works. Aftermarket radio.
Shut that off for now. And your 6-speed manual transmission operates just like it should.
Absolutely.
Clutch feels good.
And one notable thing, because if you're a Porsche guy or Boxster follower enthusiast, you'll want to know that the IMS bearing was serviced in 2017 with right about 45,000 miles on the clock.
Something.
I think it was less than
40. So
yeah, like about 10,000 miles ago.
yeah.
So, which is always good service to have, and it's actually got more service records than just that. This is an extremely well cared for Boxster.
Yeah.
And it feels like it. I mean, it runs and drives beautifully.
And handles. I mean, these cars do handle very well.
They are. I mean, they are. I mean, they feel like a proper Porsche.
Yeah, they're well balanced.
Yeah. I like driving them. They're
Little go-kart.
Yeah, they're not overpowered, but they have plenty of power to have just a lot of fun on the street, and you want to, like, they make you want to drive it.
Right.
That power band, I mean, it's up above that 4,000 RPM, so when you really start to wake up and get some fun going in it, it does. It's sporty. It sticks in the turns, so it's fun. Like on a back road like this, get into a turn and just like kind of throw it in there. And that 6-speed manual just makes it all that much more fun. Drop a gear and head in.
It's like a sports car should be.
I do have a little bit of wind noise at my window that you kind of expect from like a convertible.
Well, the car's 21 years old.
It is.
I mean, it's well above average condition. For sure. Very little age and wear.
Yeah.
And in the interior, all your options, everything that we've touched works.
Yes.
Cruise control.
Yep.
All your gauges.
And everything's reading right and everything. Yeah, temp staying right there at 175.
Your rear spoiler.
Yeah.
And it does have the optional, which I think is
a
really
chrono
cool.
timer. Yeah.
And it's actually it tilts, so
you can see it. Your passenger can keep track of your lap times.
It does have a Pioneer aftermarket stereo,
Which works.
we got owner's manual, window sticker. Yeah, power top works. Yeah,
I'm comfortable.
I am too.
Got plenty of support in the nicely bolstered and not overly bolstered.
Going on the roundabout, which these cars like.
Yep.
Well, quite a bit faster than in the 76 Cutlass we were in earlier today.
Yeah. Well, you want to. It's a Porsche.
Yeah, you do.
But we'll go ahead and we will let that 3.2 breathe a little bit. Actually probably closer to 70. The speedo didn't keep up with me. But I was watching the digital one and not the analog one.
But very quick.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was very quick. Yeah. It sets you back. And, that wasn't even taxing the car that much. So, at half, 3/4 throttle. I mean, but made a great sound coming from the exhaust, especially when you get up in that higher RPM band. I mean, when you're shifting at like 6,000, 7,000 RPMs, they got a great sound. They handle good. I mean, they're just a big, fun go-kart with a lot of luxury addition too. I mean, you got all the options you could want: automatic climate control, heated seats, you power everything, power top,
and curb appeal. I mean, these cars.
Absolutely. This is a stunning car. I mean, that triple black. I mean, it just that with I think with the anthracite wheels, the red calipers, it's just such a tasteful, classy look for these cars. And, I mean, I love the 3 kind of triple gauge pod, and it's beautiful interior.
Just get some cool options here.
The hidden cup holders,
those things are so cool.
But yeah, I mean, if you're in the market for just a good Porsche convertible, I mean, one that's turnkey, ready to enjoy, has been very well maintained. I mean, you can take this to a local cruising or car show and be proud of it. Or, I mean, just take it on that spirited weekend drive. I mean, these cars are a ball of fun. I love these Porsches, and you're not going to be disappointed with this one. It's a just stunning car. And
you're going to stay tuned to that walk around. It's
a couple little minor imperfections, but nothing crazy. So, yeah, definitely stay tuned. So now that we're done with the test drive, we'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video, and this really won't take long. Like we mentioned before, this is just a very well cared for example of these Boxster Porsches. So getting right into it, the driver's side of the windshield's in very good condition, nice and clean and clear. I have a couple nitpicky stone chips. Let's say just the appropriate amount for a car with 55,000 miles. And coming down on the driver's side front fender, the fender itself is nice and straight. Paint shines very well. Not noticing any noteworthy defects. Your driver front wheels in very good condition. Wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport tires, dated 2020. Coming across the driver's side of the hood is nice and straight. You do have there's a little scratch there on top of the fender that Dad's showing you, and then a little chip here that's been touched up in the hood just beyond the PPF. But coming down, your driver's side headlight assembly is in very good condition, nice and clear. Your front bumper is nice and straight. You do have a fair amount of stone chips in the PPF, but nothing that looks like it made it through.
That might be through. It's pretty minor.
Porsche emblem in the hood is in very good condition. Again, passenger side headlight assembly is nice and clean and clear. You have a little about 3/4 inch scratch there in the middle of the hood, but the passenger side of the hood's nice and straight. Passenger side front fender is just as straight as the driver's side. Front wheel, again, in very comfortable condition to the driver's side. Nothing really to note there. Passenger side of the windshield, just as nice as the driver's side. Might have a couple more stone chips, but they're just very tiny, nitpicky ones. Nothing major, no big scratches or anything like that. And around your windshield surround is actually in very good condition. Your top throughout's in very good condition. I don't know if you noticed, really, you might have a light pinch mark here and here, but they're very light. Nothing to really be concerned about.
No, nothing through.
No, and your passenger side window is in very good condition. Same with your mirror.
which also has PPF on.
It is, so it's nice and protected. Your passenger side door is nice and straight. Same with your rocker. Nothing really to note there. Just a beautiful black Porsche. You'll find more of the same as we get on in the car. Just a beautiful black leather interior.
Yeah, as Tyler said, beautiful and very well maintained and cared for. Passenger side door cars in very good condition. Very nice, tidy door jamb. Even your scuff plate is in very good condition. You have maybe some light scratching, very light painted portion there. Your carpet throughout the car is in very good condition, showing very little to no age. Your driver's seat might have just a little bit of age there in the center of the rear. The rest of the leather is in very good condition. The bolsters are in very good condition. Your dash is nice and straight. No warping, no cracking. You see the passenger side of the center console. Very nice. You do have a little bit of age on the center plastic portion. The headliner and your sun visors are also in very good condition. No real condition items to speak of, and the rear glass and the windscreen is very good.
Coming to the passenger side quarter, your air inlet is in very good condition, nice and complete. Come down here, you do have some really fine scratches, almost not even worth, not scratches, but like really fine stone chips. Almost not worth noting, but if you got down really close, you could notice them. But coming across your deck lid and your trunk lid, it's all nice and straight and clean. Same with the top of your passenger side quarter. Your passenger side rear wheel and tire, very comparable to the rest. Free of any curb rash or major defects. Along your rear bumper is in very good condition, I think. And it's very, very faint. This would probably even buff out, but there's a little scuff about that big. It's very faint. It just looks like a kind of a dull spot in the paint. But the rest of the bumper's nice and straight. I gotta find something wrong with the car.
There's no such thing as a perfect car.
But your tail light housings are both extremely clear and very good condition. Your Boxster S emblem on the trunk lid is in very good condition, nice and complete. Pop the trunk. Trunk lid is nice and clean. Same with the trunk compartment itself.
All your gaskets are in excellent condition.
Nice and pliable. But yeah, your carpet in the rear here is in excellent condition. Looks like it's been sparingly used. Then coming across to the driver's side, your driver's side rear quarter is nice and straight and clean. Air inlet. You do have a little bit more, not as much of that stone chipping on the driver's side as the passenger side. Just a handful down really low. Your driver's side rear wheel and tire, again, just like all four of them are in very comfortable condition.
Other very minor pinch
mark. Yeah. Just from running the top up and down, but the canvas is all in very good condition. I don't know if the rear glass also, in case we didn't show it.
I did show it. It's in excellent condition. Yeah.
Very clean. The driver's side door is nice and straight. Same with your driver's side mirror. Not really noticing anything. You do have a little touch up down here.
There's a little rub on the very edge of the door too.
Very minor. Got any of these defects, you got to be up on the car. I mean, this is a stunning car.
So the driver's door, very comparable to the passenger. Very clean. And the door card as well. Very good condition. Showing very minor age. There might be a little bit on the door handle. And another nice clean door jamb, including the scuff plate. You do have a little bit of light scratching on this scuff plate from getting in and out of the car. Then you got your driver's side seat. There again, showing very little wear. For the age of the car, it does have a little bit of age showing on this bolster, but no tears in the leather, no breaks. Driver's side carpet again. Very good condition. Driver's side portion of the dash. And that awesome timer. Very good condition. Same with the steering wheel. No real condition items to speak of. You do have that typical German buttons when they get a little age to them, they get sticky, and the rest of the center console, you do have a little bit of age and scratches just from some light use on the center console. Headliner, very good condition again.
Then coming under the hood or the bonnet, you'll find a very clean frunk area. And included with the sale of the car is a full car cover as well as a Porsche brand trickle charger.
Nice and clean.
But due to the location of the engine, we're not going to show you the engine while we fire it up, but we are going to start the Porsche up and show you some lights working, as well as the top.
Boxster fires right up. No funny noises, no smoke. Got running lights, brake lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, reverse lights, now the powered spoiler. Goes up and it goes down. Tyler's going to show us the top go down. Top goes down just like it should. Yep. Tyler's putting the spoiler down. Go top up. Power top operates just like it should. Headlights. Running lights. Brights. Driver side turn signal. Passenger side turn signal. All your lights work just as they should.
So if you're in the market for a really clean and well cared for example of the second generation of the Porsche Boxster S, well equipped with the 6-speed and all the luxury options you could want, or just want a really fun, sporty, luxurious convertible, you're going to take a very close look at this beautiful 2005 Porsche Boxster S. Rock Solid Motorsports.